Okay, hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about Club Davidian. Yes, the frigging admirers and detractors of David, Mr. NMH. Yeah. hmm hmm Okay. Now this is an interesting subject because, in some sense, you got to ask yourself, what are you there for if you're watching videos? And I think some of it is like, sure, you're there to do the YouTubing thing. And that implies to the greater YouTube audience and everyone in general. I mean, even outside YouTube. Like you were addressing the whole wide world. That's fair. At least as a perspective in the way you deliver your content. Even though realistically we know that we only get so many views, and when it's this level, usually I sometimes myself even wonder where the odd 50 to 100 people come from that view the video. That must be some people watching it over and over, coming back to make comments or something. I'm not sure how that works with YouTube. I don't know. But it brings up the subject of who can make a video that's interesting. I can make them sporadically and get some content, but it's kind of hit and miss with me, and mostly it's just being something someone's going to want to ogle at on the freaking tubes, because I don't really have the voice or the resonance to do it otherwise. But some people have legitimate star power, and or something that brings people back to watch it, either for good or bad. David's one of these people. I mean, if we're all sick of him, what are we doing here? Now, I myself, I got too critical with him. So for myself, and I believe, because I felt like I was more like cyberbullying than anything else, I just put a non-interference pact, and frankly, it's been fun as heck just watching him on his new channel, going through some of the stuff, and I have to hem in my criticalness a little bit, but I should hem in my criticalness a lot anyway. This certainly doesn't mean, I'm an MH, convert or anything. It just means I'm refraining from unnecessary criticalness. I'll still say something, but generally I have a non-aggression pact. Let's put it that way. I'm willing to meet him halfway to listen to what he has to say, but I've already said everything in the past I was going to say, so I haven't recanted anything either. It's alright. It's okay. Besides, it's fun. I don't know. It's fun being a freaking little convert. Well, I'm not a convert, but, I feel like I'm a, what do they call those? Oh shoot, I forgot what you call it. Like in World War II, when you frigging a collaborator. Yeah, that's good enough. Collaborator and a sympathizer, to the evil NMH cause, Well, by all the Davidian standards, Rich and Jen, and sometimes other people, Average Pope, and where the hell's Love Helix and everyone? I don't know. And I was going to call him Ripper, but I can't think of the name of him. Shoot. What's his name? And Elena never talks to me anymore. Or, not Elena. Well, yeah, she does sometimes, but the L&O. I never see her. See her talking to Dave. I don't see her talking to me. Huh. Oh, well. Anyway. No, I was thinking of that crazy guy that always friggin' Danger Man. Where the hell's Danger Man? Yeah. Where's Adam Lore? What the hell? Anyway. Yeah, because that's what I like. To be honest, I like a frigging well, I've been watching The Guild recently, but it's not like that. But just a little friggin' coffee club of friggin' people to friggin' yak back and forth. Tell the truth, eh, I feel like I've been a little shy around Jen, and I haven't really answered some of her things, but me and her were hard running buddies on the friggin' anti-David trail, and it's like, I don't know what to say to her anymore. I just don't know what to say, Jen. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you go ahead. I mean, I gotta say something. Okay, I said something in a video there. Still liking everything. I just don't know what to say to the friggin' anti-David thing anymore. It's like, well, not anti-David, but I'm I'm not flipping on you. I just, geez, how could I friggin' say anything to you without violating my non-aggression pact? Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny. It's funny little things. So, I mean, so I'm wondering what we should do, because Rich would have been an interesting person to take the ball and run with it. God knows I've tried everything and more to friggin', juggle that hot potato without any success. I just dropped down my pants more times than anything else. So, I don't know. If the Davidians are the problem, then what's the solution? I just, what the hell's going on with my hat? Okay. I just don't know. We need something interesting, but something that's not too heavy for everyone to carry, but yet something that has an interesting thing. Because I admit, when David talks as a vlogger on various subjects, I find that very interesting. He's kind of a core aspect person, and that's, I hate to admit it, but it's true. Well, I don't hate to admit it. It's just, I watch a few of his interviews once in a while, and it's like, oh, okay, that one was interesting, and then others are like, oh my God, well, he's filming it, and it got on the air, so, he must have lived, so that's okay. I I don't know. It's just, I don't want to get back into friggin' my niche of friggin' all things, harping on David anymore. It's just, I've relented, I repented, I accept that. Yeah, but I haven't converted. So I just, whew. I just saw one video and I was like, wow, I always think, I'll be honest, I always think he's going to get killed. I just, the only thing I'm wondering is, what's the video that ain't going to be up? I know I'm horrible. I just, I'm just that way. That's not anything to do with him, really. It's just, I can't stop projecting some of my feelings onto it. And it's like, geez, and that just became a dead end. So that's basically why I just took a new tact. What the hell? It's fun. And hell, the first thing to me is entertainment on the friggin' YouTube. So, I'm always going to be friggin' there. I don't like, burning people and all that shit. That shit's not entertaining to me. But it got unentertaining friggin', picking on this guy too, who can't seem to friggin' let go. I was watching one. Oh no, I can't do this. I forgot. I'm sorry. Crossing the line. Can't be critical, Well, no, I could say one thing. What the hell, right? I noticed one thing, not to psychoanalyze, because that's the point of frigging, being abrasive and stuff, but I did notice that there seemed to be a few individuals that just like to talk, but yet I was wondering why he was interviewing them at all, because they didn't seem like they really resonated anything of permanence or anything that would seem to carry through on his ideal, like there was a drunk man at a bus stop, or someone who just seemed like he wanted to gab, and every time David would walk away, he'd say something else, and David would rush back, and hungry for that frigging closure, or that, that nigger means human to frigging say, and like playing it forward or something, his niggerity idea, spreading niggerity, and it's just like, I don't know, it's almost like what Mormons do and stuff. It's just evangelizing, kind of. No, now I'm being critical again. It's just, well, it seems to have the same processes and applications of technique, if anything else, to be fair. And it's like, seems like it has some of the same challenges and problems associated with it. I've talked to a number of witnesses and stuff like that, and it's like, trying to read their body behavior and stuff, and it seems same thing, kind of, almost. I don't know. I think I'm blowing it. I'm gonna go. But I mean, what do we do? Okay, I guess the focus of this video is I'm trying to find out what I could do, because I'll talk about things. I'll talk about anything. So I don't want to go back into the habit of, something that's going to make David shut down, and yet I don't want to just frigging, embrace the love and Kool-Aid of frigging purple frigging divinity, divinity? Niggerity. What the hell did I come up with divinity? Sorry, niggerity. I will not convert! No! God damn, you people are all in a cult. You're working on me. I know it, it's true. Goodbye.